Hi guys, this is a movie I've been wanting to review for a long time. I haven't. I wanted to see it in theaters so bad, but my work schedule was pretty wild, so I wasn't able to see it. But as soon as it came out, I got it. Ready Player One. This movie is about. It's slightly in the future. I think 2045 or something like that. And there's this new game, this game that's been out called the OASIS. It's kind of like almost like PlayStation VR in a way, but it's way more advanced. You can literally physically interact with other characters, other players in the game, and you can choose your avatar. You can choose whatever you want to be. Any kind of movie character, or video game character, anime character, whatever, anything. You can even make up your own character. About at the beginning of this movie, like 5 years ago, the creator of this game passed, and he made a video saying, "I have made an Easter egg in this game, and if you're able to find it, and you get my entire company and trillions of dollars that go with it." And so there's 3 tasks. One is a race, which was, I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then the other one was like a challenge that has to do with the movie The Shining, which honestly I never really cared for that movie, but I have seen it. This third one is a video game challenge with an old Atari game. Now, so you got that going on, and you got this corporate asshole company that's trying to also win this in order to, because they want to take control of the OASIS and they want to form it into their own, however they see fit. So they basically take it and they want to take the OASIS and put it in their own little brand behind it and kind of do whatever they want with the game, regardless of what people want. Dude, guys, this movie is probably my favorite movie this year. Easy. This movie is absolutely fucking epic. Now, granted, there is one thing about this that does not make it a 100%. It makes me sad to say that. Like a 100% rating, like a 10 out of 10, is the fact that I'm just gonna jump in and say it, but like sometimes it does get a little slow. Like when he's looking through the archives of like the video game designer that died and looking for clues. I wasn't bored, but I noticed that it did drag a little. But I mean, I really didn't want to make my fucking rating go down, but I did. So I'm just gonna say I gave it a 9.5, easy. It would have been a 10, but and I almost didn't drop it because of the fact that I just love this movie so much. It is absolutely, really is an epic movie. It really is. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I really enjoyed every part of the movie was awesome. Now, the race at the beginning. One of the parts I thought was the coolest. He had this little, like a digital, like a little, I can't even explain what it was. It was like some kind of little digital device. He threw it down, and it just folded out into the fucking DeLorean. And it was so sweet and badass. It really was. And it had like an old 80s track playing in the background, and that's another thing. The music to this movie was fucking phenomenal. It really was. It worked with everything. The race was badass with King Kong, trying to kill everybody within the cars, and if you watch real close, you'll see other vehicles. Like you'll see the 1960s Batmobile from the movie, the old 1960s movie. Of course, the DeLorean. There's a couple other things I remember, but lots of cool shit like that. And if you pay attention, you'll see all kinds of really cool characters like Tracer. I saw Harley Quinn, a couple scenes. I saw Doc Brown. The list goes on. The Iron Giant. It's just a badass motherfucking movie. It really is. I was at loss for words, to be honest with you, when I first watched this. I was like, wow, this is awesome. The epic fight at the end, and it's got the guy who played Director Krennic from Rogue One in it as the villain, and which is really cool. I forget the guy's name, but if you're into sci-fi and really, really, really epic, over the top action, you're gonna have to watch this movie. It is badass, guys. It really is. Ready Player One, check it out. 9.5 out of 10. If it wasn't for that one little part that kind of dragged a little bit, I would have gave it a 10. I really would have, and it really hurts me not to give it a 10. But I just can't. But it is a 9.5, and that's a pretty goddamn good rating. Of course, Walmart pisses me off by putting stickers on the front, so there's still a little bit of fucking sticker residue here. Bullshit. Walmart wants to be assholes. Fuck Walmart. I'm just gonna buy all my shit on Amazon from now on. I don't think they do that. I already bought Deadpool 2 on Amazon. I pre-ordered that. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. Y'all have a good one.